our aquarium is filled. It's full of osmosis water. I connected the osmosis system, I let it fill up. Now my next step is going to be to keep the aquarium full, so the water from evaporation. There is quite a lot of evaporation in an aquarium. An aquarium like this can lose about 1 to 2 liters per day, easily. It needs to be replaced. You can replace it manually if you want so every day, but I prefer to have a system that replaces it automatically. You want to leave, you want to do something, it does it by itself. There are several methods to do it. I like to be connected directly. I have the advantage here because I can bring water and drainage directly behind my aquarium. So I chose to connect my reverse osmosis system directly to the system, so I don't need to fill my canister. I chose the AutoAqua. It's a system with solenoids. It's important to put a solenoid on at the entrance of your reverse osmosis system, which will shut off and turn off your reverse osmosis system. And to have, well, we don't put a float because having a water level between the minimum and the lowest, just a little bit. A gap, so it doesn't add a cup of water every time, because it will be costly for you if you do that. The reverse osmosis system, when it starts, the first cup of water is not the best because the pressure is not high. So there is water that escapes, the DI captures it, except that the life of the DI will be reduced because of that. So I chose to install this system, which is a solenoid. That will fill my ReefCan, and then the ReefCan, I will have an auto top off from Red Sea, which will fill from the ReefCan to the thing. So I will use both. I'm not obliged to, but for the sake of the video, I will show you. So I will use both. Here you see my osmosis system that is installed. I have installed a valve. I will leave it there, but I will also install the solenoid, which is from the tap. What it will do is that when the AutoAqua will send the signal that the ReefCan is full, it will stop the water at the direct osmosis system, which will stop filling to prevent it from overflowing. So here I've installed my solenoid. It's important to follow the arrow. There is an arrow here. You need to follow the direction of the arrow, and then we will connect it to our AutoAqua system. So the solenoid is installed. So here I have my ReefCan. And then there are some with the AutoAqua. It's a small controller with it's well made. After that, we will be able to hang it. I will install it in the cabinet. And then you have the magic wings. They are the ones that detect the water level in the thing. We have one at the top, one at the bottom. So it will, before the Red Sea will keep taking water, it will go down, it will go down, it will go down. When it reaches this one here, it will start the solenoid and it will fill up again. To install your things, it's very easy, it's magnetic. So I send it inside and I will set it at a level like this. And then it's done, it's easy to install. After that, I will connect the power supply to the current, and then we will connect it to the solenoid we saw earlier. So the level in the ReefCan will always stay between these two, so it will always be full. What's really great is that the two magic eyes will control our osmosis system. But in addition, what they provide with the AutoAqua kit is a mechanical float. That way, if the kit ever fails and it doesn't stop the solenoid, the level will rise and then the float will shut off. The osmosis system, mechanically. So we have a double safety to prevent it from happening. To do that, I need to drill a hole. So I drilled my ReefCan. I'm going to install my float. It's going to be a bit difficult because my fingers don't fit, but I'll eventually see it. At worst, my mom has small hands. She'll do it for us and we'll see it. So I installed my float. You can see it, it's inside. It is well secured. This way it will be our safety. There is a quick connection that comes with it. And then we will let the water in. The water will connect directly to it. In this way we are secure. And then note, control will still be done through our magic eyes. Everything will be fine and it's curious. I made holes in the wall. That's the advantage of having a wife who loves aquariums. We can make holes in the wall. I inserted the solenoid, which is on the other side of the wall with my osmosis system. I could have installed it underneath here as well, but I chose to put it at the back to avoid having it underneath. My ReefCan is drilled, my water pipe going to the osmosis system is installed. And then the ReefCan, it's installed in that corner. It's empty, it's lighter, it will fill up automatically. It does a great job. It's filling up, everything is well connected, my lights, my pumps, and my top off on it. We even have a little switch to turn it off manually if we want, which is very nice.